Hi there, it's me, Gordo, your favorite manager. You probably thought the podcast division died, and to be honest, I did too. But we're back, and sadly, it's with the Rowdy EU boys in the programming division. We delve into what got these guys into programming, how the team was formed, and how some of its members were really close to being banned, like around 10 times. Word of advice, don't say stupid shit. Along our journey, some of the top brass join us and question our sanity on whether or not this episode will go live. Spoiler alert, it did. If at any point you feel like DMing me, ask me, hey, what the fuck is this shit? Please don't. I've already asked myself this question like 46 times while editing this. And I hope you enjoy this fuckfest, because I sure as hell didn't. Hello, and welcome to the 15th episode of the Fear and Terror podcast. My name is Gordo. I am joined here today by some of the programming individuals, I would say. I don't know what they do. They do some weird shit. They also are very blatantly rude. With me is Tim.
Oh, I'm no longer
Tim?
muted.
I did server mute Tim because he was loud as fuck.
Oh.
I also have normal. Just a normal guy, I should say. And Mattoid or Matt.
Hiya.
Okay, so things I don't want to hear. Volume 272. Anyways, what got you guys into actually doing programming for, like, you know, willingly doing programming, just in general?
It's not even just for FaT and Terra Incorporated, but in general.
Is that like properly or?
Let's start with FaT.
I think Matt and I think Normal Guy as well, we joined, what's that, September, October 2019?
Yeah, around that.
Yeah.
I was also there, I think.
No.
I was.
What?
No.
No, I was. Deacon was leading the team, and I did jack shit.
Oh, yeah, he might have been there.
Yeah, I was fucking with
there was a lot of people that were doing jack shit.
I know. I was with the guy who was working on a Ambassador bot, and I didn't understand a fucking lick of it because it was all in Ruby.
Oh,
yes.
yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, that
Oh,
was
yeah.
a
with
bitch.
Wiggles.
Wiggles was actually cool, but he just fucking rage quit.
I don't know why he rage quit.
I think you guys got on his nerves or some shit. I don't know. Well, yeah, Wiggles is gone. Ram, who is doing FBI shit.
Yeah, Ram
Wait,
got
what?
deployed.
Yeah.
Ram was an FBI. He was military, but he got deployed.
Okay. And then Deacon just gave leadership to Tim?
Yeah, that was a longer story.
Yeah, I wonder
let's go
what
through
led
it.
to that decision, choosing you of all people.
Yeah, I know, it was a grave mistake.
No,
He's
that
probably
wasn't-
drunk.
Deacon didn't choose Tim.
Okay.
What, he did choose UAV guy or not? I mean,
No, that was
it's
the
not-
team leader.
Let's start chronologically.
Let's go. Long story.
Chronological. Let's start with BIOS. Let's start with BIOS leading the team.
But Byers left the team at
that
one
was
point.
way before
That's
us.
Yeah, that was before us. Sorry,
What?
you'll have to
Yeah.
keep me in on that.
Do you want to start the story then?
Yeah, sure. Hold on. I'm eating my Pop-Tart.
This guy, bro.
Yeah, I'm eating on fucking stream. What are you gonna do? Fucking, so is normal.
yeah.
I lead this
What?
fucking podcast. You don't. I do what I want. Anyways, so BIOS opened a team in order to fix the Ambassador bot at the time because it was doing things that weren't right. It was making too many requests to Discord, and Discord said fix this bot or it's getting deleted forever. You know, the forever. It's like the
Yep.
well, very limited.
so BIOS is like, all right, instead of just having Wiggles do it, I'll just make a team for it. I joined thinking I knew what I was doing. I don't. And
What languages do you know?
Huh?
What languages do you know?
English.
I used to know Rust and Python. I haven't
You-
practiced either of them in a while. Yeah, yeah. It wasn't for anything professional. It was just like basic shit in school projects. Just like if you type enough codes of Python, it looks cool. And you look smart kind of thing. But
Well, Python's a good base. Basically, everything we have is written in Python.
yeah. I thought you guys were doing C#, or was that?
Oh, for God's sake, go away.
Okay, good. All right.
Oh.
But the team was doing jack shit. It was me, Wiggles, and there was another person on there, but they left FaT as well. I'm the only one.
The Frando's still in FaT, but he was also on the team.
DeFrando was on the team, but he was building the database, not the bot. At least the so the initial plan was to have a bot linked to a SQL database and work from there, and the SQL database would log all the members when they joined, what they did, and all that. There was no activity check planned at the time, and our production was literally 0. We got nowhere. Literally, Wiggles was still doing all the work, and Wiggles was like, I can't do all this work. And I was like, but I don't know Ruby. Why the fuck did you build a bot in Ruby? It was a mess of
Ruby.
I don't fucking know. I had to install Ruby on Rails. I had to install all these gems. I was like, what the fuck is this shit? Anyways,
very old.
It is. I think it's still supported. Yep, it is. And I think around then, Normal joined for a different project. I forget what it was. I think it was the Party Bot or something like that.
Party Bot didn't exist till we built it, I think.
I think you all joined around when Deacon picked up the handle and said, okay, we need more people on his team. Because BIOS couldn't run the team, because BIOS was running fucking all of Squad at the point.
Yeah. Okay, so we joined around September. And, around Deacon, and we split off into an EU team because they've had problem with time zones before, and coordinating people across time zones is very hard because every question you have to ask takes 8 hours to get answered, which makes for quite long turnaround times. And so Matt, I, UAV guy, and normal guy, we split off into the EU team. Was there someone else back then? I think it was just us four.
Not for EU.
No.
Not for EU.
Nah. We had Big Max join us, but that was later on in the timeline.
Yeah.
Big Max! I remember Big Max!
What?
Do you?
He's not even a FaT member, but he's a part of the
know.
team. How do you remember this guy?
Big Max was around, like, I just know of Big Max. I've talked to Big Max. Wait, no, hold on. I know exactly who this is. I've talked to him before, I'm pretty sure.
Okay, what country is he from? He's from America, right?
I think so.
No, he's from Italy.
Man,
He's from Italy.
Really?
Maybe he knows his mum.
Shit.
What the fuck do I remember Big Max from? I don't fucking know. Anyways.
There's probably more people called Big Macs.
Yeah, there's probably.
Like there's how there's 10 people called Matt in our server.
Get fucked, Matt.
Oh, you got us to join, I believe.
Yeah, UAV guy wants to join us. Allow team UAV guy to say the stuff he did as team leader.
All right, hold on. I'm gonna give him a role, and we're gonna see what happens. Hold on, where is it? What episode is this? 15, right? Yeah, 15. All right. There's So you guys, when you joined, you actually started. Pretty much, we needed EU guys to do our job. Welcome, UAV.
UAV. So what we've done is we've all joined, and then Deacon appointed UAV guy as a project manager. Hi, UAV guy.
Oh god, I've been roped to another podcast and I didn't.
Congratulations, get fucked.
So he appointed UAV guy to our project manager to handle the organizational stuff. We work on the implementations, and it basically started off by Matt and I getting assigned the ticket bot. I think was the first thing we did.
Ticket bot definitely won the first.
Yeah.
No, that wasn't the first one we did.
No, you guys did Party Bot first.
Party Bot.
No, Party Bot.
Yeah,
Party Bot was later.
Yeah, this was me.
Party Bot definitely was. I think it was Ticket Bot.
No, I believe
It wasn't.
Party Bot was first because that was little normal guy's original project. I remember that.
Yeah, I have to work about
but
with Ram and Zen.
Okay, yeah, but the first all-nighter that Matt and I pulled was the Ticket Bot, I believe.
Why the fuck would you pull all-nighter for
okay, so
that you're not getting paid for?
We were assigned the Ticket Bot. Yeah, that's a really good question. We were assigned the Ticket Bot. If I look through my commit history, we were assigned that on 15th of November, and by 16th of November it was working. So we pulled an all-nighter. We worked on it all night. Probably started like 6 p.m.
Yeah,
and finished like noon the other day. And then we were like, hey, yeah, we finished the ticket bot. Although Deacon was handing out like 3-week deadlines on the other projects. We were like, yeah, took us one day, we're done.
we were assigned this project like an hour or two before we actually started working.
What the fuck?
At 4 or 5 p.m. we was assigned it. It was less than 24 hours to complete the entire project.
Dude, why? Why?
We have nothing better to do with our lives. Pretty much.
I wouldn't.
Trust me.
If I had to pull all-nighter.
Trust me.
What's up, UAV?
Trust me, I had the same fucking questions beforehand. At that point, why? Why did you do this?
I'd be mad if I had to pull all-nighter just to edit a podcast. If I'm pulling an all-nighter to edit a podcast, I'm doing it wrong.
No, you want us to behave so that you have to pull an all-nighter to edit this?
No, and no. I'll literally scrap your episode so fast. It's 4 weeks late, and here we are. We're not very reliable.
Okay, so yeah, we did the ticket bot. What came next? I think the party bot. Yeah, normal guy was working on the party bot.
Yeah, but it took like the longest time. I finished writing the code like immediately, although it wasn't that good. But then the problem was actually creating the bot, like on the server. That's what the most.
Yeah, it took a while.
What do you mean by that?
Like creating putting it on the server and making it run. I don't know. That's not my job.
Yeah. At some point, we joined in on that project, I believe.
Yeah, but much later.
You guys joined them, but you also did the channel signups bot as well.
Oh yeah, right, the channel signups bot. Yeah. So the bot that we have in our channel signups thingy, where you click the emoji and then you get the role. That's. I think that was a rather quick project actually, because that's not a very complex bot.
Yeah, I think that
was the first time I got exposed to regex, which is fucking terrifying.
Regular expressions are fun. I love
wasn't
regular
that
expressions.
in like, I don't know, a day?
That was a pretty quick one, I think. It was probably just another all-nighter.
Well, not even. It's only 100 lines of code, less.
But it's part of the DM bot.
Oh yeah, which was broken.
Is it
broken again?
No, it was broken. The NAs made it, but it was broken, so we had to fix it.
I believe.
Basically, all the original projects the NAs had were broken. So when the EU team came along, we basically sort of fixed those problems.
Nice. That sounds like so much fun.
Yeah.
EU strong.
I'm sure we didn't from the start.
God.
To be honest, that's the only project I believe that has still some code from me in it.
Wait, you actually deployed code?
Yes.
Ouch.
Called out live on podcast. Revenge for Quaver.
Yeah, fuck off. No, I didn't write much code for it because I just wasn't as good as Matt and Tim. I just handled all of the talking with the people that needed to be talked to. So, and even then, one of the reasons I left in the end, left the team in the end. So,
well,
by the time you left, there wasn't much. What? Coming in?
UV guy got the ultimatum between he got told to either deal with programming or deal with squad comp, and he picked squad comp over us.
Nope.
I'll never forgive you for that.
That's not true. I got told I need.
That has been recorded.
Now he's denying.
Quoted forever.
Now he's denying.
Yes, this is live recorded.
No, it's not true. I got told I can only be a manager for one thing, right? I got asked to be a manager of poppers, so I chose that instead of being assistant manager. So, did I make the right choice? Yes.
No, bro.
No.
Poppers.
No. Poppers, dude. Why do you make the choice of becoming poppers? I get it. It's a job to be done, but holy shit.
Because I already popped every single day back then, so nothing really changed for me. Except I had a reason to get mad at people not popping.
Nice.
But
I think at the time you left programming, we were pretty short on projects already.
Yeah,
and that was about when you took over, wasn't it, Tim?
UAV guy came to me and offered me the assistant manager position, I believe. He wanted to step down and give me the assistant manager position. And then I think a day or two later, Deacon came up to me and said, "Hey, I want to leave as well." And then I was offered the manager position as well, so I took the manager position, and I think I kicked half the team.
Yeah, you told all of us, like, hey, we don't need all these quote-unquote advisors in here. I'm like, I'm an advisor? The fuck? I don't know shit. I'm like, alright, I'm leaving. See ya.
Yeah, I think 2/3 of the people in our programming Discord had the advisor role on it. And
yeah, it was so
I sent a message, hey, to everyone who's still interested in being an actual team member, fill out this form, and everyone that's in advisor and think they have a reason to be here sent me a message, and I think only 1/3 of the people actually replied, so I cleaned out the Discord. And we haven't done much since, to be honest.
No, janitor bot.
Oh yeah, that was all a normal guy. That was normal guy's project.
Man, it doesn't work.
What do you mean it doesn't work? I'm gonna test it right now.
Whoa!
All right. It's not us who's getting banned for this episode.
Please.
What are you talking about?
You have to spell it right, though.
Oh, you have to spell it right?
Oh, that was okay.
What would you spell it out for you?
No.
No, there's a couple different spellings that get caught.
Yeah, so normal guy, which words are blacklisted?
Read them out.
Read them out loud. Give me the list. I'm gonna put the list on the screen right now. And there's Bios. Hey, Bios.
Oh, who's that guy?
Hey, Bios, you also got roped into this one?
Bios was supposed to be here, but now he's
Bios
here.
joined at the perfect... Normal guy, you should have just read the list right after he joined. That would have been so perfect.
It would have been perfect. It would have been banned right there.
That's not that for some reason. Did you guys change the prefix by any chance?
I'd have to look in the conflict. Give me a sec.
Oh no!
Graphics?
I think that comment is locked for only those who should be able to read the words.
Oh yeah. Are you sure it's not open for programming?
Check, but profanity, and that's the comment. It should at least. So yeah, the bot is running.
There's a best way to test this.
Oh, yeah. I'll send you the database.
Yeah, see, I don't know if that's locked to just Jimmy and such, or I can't remember. I think that's a good.
Yeah.
Okay, so.
That's what it's set to.
Don't know what these guys are
I think
talking about.
there were more that were added later.
Well, that's what the database Jesus file on the server says.
Before we go down the rabbit hole of trying to config the fucking janitor bot on the middle of a podcast, god damn it. So let's see. The Battle of Pam.
Battle of Pam.
Fucking if anyone's confused about what I'm talking about, Matt sent a list of shit to Spoon like 4 weeks ago. And there's some things on here that I don't get it. I don't get it at all.
I mean, I can't wait till we get to the final point. But...
I see that. Yeah, I'm looking at the third to last point. I'm really fucking scared of that one. Let's go over Pam, though. Let's go over Pam.
Okay, yeah. So
this
had
when the programming team got very divided.
Yeah, so back in the old days, the ambassadors had to manually copy applications to the voting channel and the archive channel. Then they had to vote in the voting channel, and then they had to wait until the post reaches 5 downloads, 10 upvotes, or 24 hours were gone. Then they had to changed the roles of the person who applied. Then they had to set an emoji in the archive channel to mark whether the application has been accepted or denied. Then they had to post a channel in the applications chat, and then they had to do a bunch of other shit. So they basically
have to do the
Wait.
introduction.
If
How
somebody
long?
can transcribe what Tim just said, I will be very grateful.
I'll
Am I
try
that-
my best.
Am I that drunk that you can't understand what I just said?
No. It was just a flood of words. There was like too many words for me.
Okay, so
I'll make a visual graphic for the
just a flowchart.
yeah, for the people like me. It just makes it a
Okay,
lot
so
easier.
basically, what I want to say is that back in the old days, the ambassadors had to do a shit ton of very mundane and repetitive tasks that could easily be automated. And so what happened is that the programming team got tasked with writing an ambassador bot. I believe the programming team got tasked with that a year ago. Or
More than a year
that.
ago.
Yeah, a year.
No,
a year
it was
before
when the fucking it was the same bot that we were working on that Wiggles made when BIOS was running the team.
Yeah, right. And that
Ross was running
didn't
it
really
the
get
first
anywhere.
Wasn't really running. It was like running on his like last leg, his last arm even.
I looked at the what was left of that project when I started it. We didn't really end up using anything from that. And
No, that was a long time ago.
Guys, have you anything to say?
Ever since the programming team, it's automated a lot of the mundane tasks that FaT has, even though FaT still has a lot of mundane tasks.
Like podcasts.
yeah, that's super
Yeah.
mundane.
I wish
We
I had
gotta
an
replace
AI.
We have a
that, yeah.
Craig bot here to record the conversation. It makes it so much easier for you.
Yeah, but we could have a higher bit rate if fucking Jimmy would let me put the bot on the main server. Jimmy!
He's not here, so that's funny.
You asked the wrong person. That's the real problem.
I could have
Always
just
good-
asked you
always
to put it on.
If Dad says no, go ask Mum.
No, because if you ask Jimmy asks me
Why
for
does
any
he?
bot stuff.
So why did Jimmy say no then? If it's up to you. So
Yeah.
Because
you
Bias
said
said no.
Yeah.
Did you say no, BIOS?
No, he just said no, and then he didn't push it forward.
What an asshole.
Okay,
He
Look how
says
good-
if he
Bias,
says
look how
yes,
good
then he
Craig is.
asks me.
Buzz, can we put the Craig bot in the main Discord?
It depends what it does.
It just
Record
records voice channels
conversations.
if you ask it to.
Well, then we will have to figure out the logistics later.
All right, we'll do that later. Anyways, back to Pam. I remember when who was it? Boolean was
Yeah.
Boolean was on there.
Big spender bullion.
Yeah.
So Boolean joined, and so a guy called Mr. Boolean joined. He's no longer part of Fientero. A guy called Mr. Boolean joined. That said that he was very experienced with web development, and he offered to make it into a website, the entire ambassador system, and
Which he
personnel
did.
management, which he did. But at the same time, we were told to build the ambassador bot. So Deacon taught me to build an ambassador bot, and I did. And I was actually quite happy with how it worked at the end. But obviously we didn't ever end up using it because Boolean built the website, and the website was better. I admit that the website was a better product. It's easier to handle this stuff on a website than on Discord. And the problem is that while he was working on it, we kind of got confused who was supposed to be working on it because Boolean just started working on it, and he went past the people who were working on the old ambassador bot. So before I started working on my version, and that led to a bit of a conflict. And
I
that
think the whole
ended.
thing started because I asked Boolean to help Wiggles because Wiggles
Yeah.
was stressed.
Right. Wiggles was working on the old version, and Boolean came in and worked on his, and I was like,
Wait.
hey, have you asked Wiggles about this? And Matt asked him something as well. And that escalated a little.
It caused the first divide.
Wait, is that why Wiggles left?
Wiggles left in the aftermath of that, yeah.
I
don't know
thought
if that
Wiggles was around for longer than that.
Nah.
Or
Wiggles
Or no,
didn't
I
want
thought
to
he left
come with us
earlier, I
all
should
on, and
said.
He straight up left. He was like, I can't be asked for all of this, and then he just disappeared.
well, rip Wiggles.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
Boolean.
That was the first death.
Yeah, and Boolean decided to leave the programming team as well because of a bit of an escalation. And Deacon let him go. And
You can
then
happily let him go.
didn't want to take it that far, but yeah.
Deacon will happily let anyone go. Let's be honest.
No, just Boolean. Trust me.
And then Boolean made his own team. Oh, Boolean, I don't know who he approached. But I see he talked to you or did he talk to Jimmy?
He was the manager.
But yeah, Boolean basically opened his own team called a FaT
Web
website.
development. Yeah.
A FaT website, and he built the website as part of that. And obviously then the programming team was just cut out of that entirely. And my investor bot got scrapped, Wiggles investor bot got scrapped. With good reason, I have to admit, because the PEM was objectively better, an objectively better product. But yeah, that kind of split him off from us, and the problem was that at that point he was basically working on the project completely alone, and he was also handling the finances of that more or less alone. He paid for a lot of the stuff that was necessary during development, or that I used during development, and I always said that we were going to have a problem if that guy just decides to leave at some point.
Yeah,
and guess what happened?
Many conversations.
You jinxed it, didn't you?
I jinxed it. And yeah, at some point, Boolean left Fiantera, and then we had to...
He sort of said that he's too busy because of all of his live stuff. He packaged everything. Well, he shut the server down, packaged everything up, sent it across to Jimmy, and basically said, "There you go." And that was the end of that. So sort of me and Tim sort of had to scramble together. Well, I basically tried starting it, putting it all together, but I just really dislike Angular. It was very Linux based, which I'm still currently learning. And I couldn't deal with it, so that's when I approached Tim. I was like, please help.
That's recorded, right?
Yep, that's recorded. Matt's a suck up, confirmed.
But yeah, Tim, you can take over from this part again.
All right.
Hey!
Break out the champagne.
Yep, there goes his fucking fourth bottle, boys.
Oh yeah, that's actually the fourth one. Okay.
Is it really?
Yeah. I've got 5 standing here, and that's the first one.
These are tiny bottles, though. They're very tiny.
Yeah. It's like 12 freedom units. 0.33 liters for anyone in civilized parts of the earth.
Oh, fuck off.
Okay, and so we were left with the more or less scorched earth that Boolean left behind, and we were trying to put the project back together. And we tried to get a kind of development version working again before we just shot it up to the main server again, which took a lot of rewriting, because there were quite a handful of design decisions that Boolean made that I really disagree with. So that took a lot of work to get PEM working at all. And I think it took us a week or so of work. And then we got PEM working more or less the way it worked before Boolean left. At that point, the programming team kind of adopted PEM. And we've been hacking in new features ever since, like the activity check system.
Oh yeah. Boys, get your activity up. Don't send AFK. You'll get booted.
Yeah. But it's been a pain in the ass working with that code base. I mean, probably wasn't for Boolean because he built the project. He knows every corner of that project.
He didn't build it entirely, though. It was a bought theme from Theme Forest, which he, instead of worked into, he just added on top of, which made it quite a lot harder.
Yeah, so basically the project was based off of a completed template. I think that he bought. He probably bought a license for that.
It's definitely a product that should be bought.
Yeah. And hacking new features into that without knowing the entirety of the project was a pain in the ass. I think it took me like 3 months to get the activity check thingy working. Not 3 months of constant work, I admit. I had other shit to do. But yeah, it's really sucking out your motivation if you have to work on that project.
Mm-hmm.
And so that was a pain in the ass. And recently, I think a couple of weeks ago, Byers approached me with a new guy that wanted to join Fiantera, called Z1 Hayes. And now we've started working on PEM 2.0, which is complete rewrite of PAM. We gathered a list of requirements, a list of shit that PAM 2.0 has to do, and now we're working on that. And ETA is probably 2022 or something like that.
2022. Jesus Christ, you guys are EU. Just pull all-nighter.
Oh no, basically Z1 is American, so it's
good luck.
down our time frame. Yeah.
Yeah, I've known that. Like, trying to work with you guys is hard enough.
Ouch!
How?
Dude,
I
it took us
remember
4
that.
weeks. 4 weeks. 4 fucking weeks just to get all of us in here.
Yeah, why?
Well, about
We
2
all
weeks
had
into that,
times, bro.
about 2 weeks into that, I remember sitting in this voice channel with normal guy at the time that we were supposed to meet, and
Yeah, and I slept from alarms.
4 out of 6 people slept in. 4 out of 6.
I remember I was sitting there in squads like, all right, I'll see you in like 6 hours, Tim. And you're like, all right, see you. And I just did show up.
Yeah.
I was like, it is 3 a.m. I have to be awake at 7. Uh-oh.
Oh.
I swear you had work the same day as well.
No, Sunday I actually had paintball practice, but I just skipped.
Oh.
Yeah, they weren't happy with that. But anyways,
It should have been airsoft.
Yeah, I know, right?
Should have played Airsoft. Airsoft's fun.
Yeah, I wish we had airsoft where I live, but nah. That shit's apparently too I don't know how to describe it. I don't know.
Too
They don't like
military.
airs. I guess, yeah, we're just speed softers here.
If you're out of a
Okay.
car,
What?
the mode of transportation that connects you to the world.
Yeah, the nearest
Call a
airsoft
car.
field is 5 hours away.
Ow.
If it's worth it, drive it.
I don't have the gear. Fuck that. I've already spent like
Drive 5
$2,000.
hours?
Yeah, Airsoft gear is expensive.
It is.
Paintball is also just as expensive sometimes. Good markers, 1,500. Good luck. Yeah, it hurts.
That's hard.
Okay, no, airsoft is better.
I
mean,
would say
you do need much more stuff, like actually things to wear.
I mean, yeah, you do need things. I mean, same with paintball. You do need like specialized clothes. You do need to like your pot holders. Not like a chest rig. Chest rigs are
Don't need
actually frowned
specialized
upon.
clothes. You mainly just need a helmet and a bull fucking protector.
Yeah, you need eyeball protectors.
Yeah, that's a helmet.
It's built in
The
a helmet.
paintball helmet, I got mine for £70 when I was working at a paintball center a few years back.
What's that in freedom units?
Freedom units.
It's probably $2,000 because that's not worth shit.
You're right. Oh, hold on. Wait, hold on. Let's do.
So it's basically $90.
It's $100 actually.
Oh, okay. So
£70
that's
is $92.
Oh, it's 70. Okay, sorry. I thought I heard 70.
70 is 90. Okay, all right. So that's a fairly good
I
mask.
didn't know the difference was that big. Shit.
Yeah, the difference is pretty big, yo. Don't want to talk about politics though. Anyways, Jesus, you guys done a lot in programming. That's like mainly behind the scenes as well. Like no one knew Janitor Bot was coming unless you were in programming or leadership.
Well,
Yeah.
that's kind of
Or if you said the N word in a channel.
okay.
a
If
UAV?
everyone knew that Janitor was coming, then you wouldn't catch a lot of people.
Yeah, I mean, I'm happy the bot's there because the spammers that come in spamming the word, they just beamed immediately.
Yeah. So the way it works is, maybe normal guy, you want to explain that?
Yeah.
Well, we have a list of words, and then if that word is in your message, that gets deleted, and then more things happen. Like you get
More
reported.
things happen.
Yeah, you get reported, and then administrators, I mean, people who can ban you just by clicking one button.
Oh,
So, yeah,
So you have a channel in which all of the
reports.
Yeah, in which all of the reports are locked, and then you just have a hammer emoji next to that, and if you click it, the guy gets booted.
okay. Like
But-
booted as in banned or booted as in kicked?
Booted isn't banned.
Oh,
It
okay.
just gets banned.
Let me go test this.
So instead of doing right click and then ban and then OK, you just have
Yeah.
to press one emoji.
And the bot does it
That
automatically.
is ban efficiency maximized.
Wow. No wonder why Killam has his band so high. I was like, damn, this guy's really fucking quick. Then just has a bot that fucking. Wow, y'all gave him a bot to ban for him. Wow, can't fucking believe you guys. I want one.
The Kirum version doesn't have a list of words. It just bans.
25th of October.
Whenever it reaches like 5 days without ban, it just auto bans someone. Just picks a random person.
What? You're joking. Please.
Given that we have
Mongolian went weeks, one of the two.
Jeez, fucking auto bans you. I'd be pissed if
I
I
can
got
put-
that auto ban.
Yeah, I can put you on the top of the queue
You're
if
the
you want.
lucky one.
I mean, it'll give me out the responsibility of doing this with you assholes, but
Please leave.
thanks, Matt. God, you're an asshole. I just want to hit this point now. What the fuck is the choo-choo train? All right, so I guess it's gonna be hilarious.
This is meant to be the final point. Okay, you can't bring it up now.
Wait, we don't do this now?
Well, Bios is here. He's a purple. We're probably not going to survive this fucking.
What the fuck is the choo-choo train? What the fuck did you two do?
We didn't do anything. It's more Tim that did something.
Do I want to ask?
Tim, would you like to answer about the choo-choo train? Since it's technically you that did it.
I can get all of you guys tickets if you want.
What about the choo-choo train?
What the fuck? Am I missing something? UAV?
Yes.
Is there an internal report that I'm missing out on? Anyways. So apparently that's Tim's funny spot right there, just talking about choo-choo trains. God.
Oh, fuck's sake.
Oh, Jesus Christ. We're not talking about the choo-choo train.
It finally dropped.
That's getting cut. That's getting... Time mark. 47. Okay. Anyways. We're not talking about the choo-choo train. We are talking about... Did you put that on the fucking list? Fucking Tim, you got to... I was like, Tim is... Choo-choo, I'm not gonna connect any dots here. Okay, so hold on, I'll link it.
Just blink my comment. That's all you need to blink.
Fucking.
You
God
can have the
damn
main part.
Yeah.
Just not
I can
my
really.
comment.
That's all I gotta do. All right, great. All right. So, what do you guys do like outside of FaT? You guys are like professionals in what you do.
I'm a professional, chill at home, play video games, and waste my time.
All right, cool. So that's not. Do you have like an actual job? How do you buy your beers?
Government support. I'm not lying.
That is true. All right. Normal.
Yeah, I'm still in school, so no money income from me. Yet.
You know, deliver pizzas like I do while I'm in school.
Yes.
Damn.
No, wait, no. No.
Do y'all have pizzas? Wait, you live in Italy? Yeah, you have pizzas. Are they good pizzas? Probably not.
We kinda do.
Kinda do. Great.
There's no pizzas in Italy. It's all a scam.
What'd you say, UAV?
He did not just ask the Italian if he has pizzas in this fucking country. Fucking.
I know the code was written in pizza during World War II. Don't worry.
What?
What? Where did that
Italians
come
running
from?
on the battlefield with pizza right now.
Matt, what do you do?
Flinging them like frisbees.
Take pizza, take pizza.
No.
They've sharpened the edges.
Fuck
All right, fucking Matt, what do you do?
me. I am a software QA.
Oh,
That
one.
sounds like hell. All right.
And I basically do good by other people's fuck ups. That's how I get paid.
Isn't that Jet does something like that as well? We were
Jet
talking to him.
is a game developer, no?
He does something along those lines. It's like
He's a tech
3D
artist.
assets.
He's
Yeah,
he's a
tech artist.
He's a tech artist.
BIOS, what do you do?
I'm just like normal guy.
Okay.
UAV.
Running on a battlefield.
I'm the same. I'm the same as normal guy. I'm a student.
Okay.
I see.
I think I feel like I want to point out that I'm a student as well. I'm not just living off of government.
Okay. I wasn't judging you anything, but you just covered your own ass for anyone who was.
But in Germany, you get government support if you're a student, or you might be eligible for.
Hey,
Getting monetary support as a student in the United States? Nah, fuck yourself. It's true. I mean, it's like it's really weird how they do it.
timestamp.
Timestamp. Yep. Go ahead, just timestamp that.
Strike from the
51.
record.
You see, we get into the heated part now. We're just getting loads of timestamps rolling through.
God, fuck.
So when you go through your video editing program or audio editing program, I want to know what fraction of your timeline is just red because of timestamps.
It depends on who's the podcast. When we did the Box Boy episodes, the people who know will know. A good majority of that was cut. It was.
Wow. We
asked the wrong question for the wrong people.
I don't believe any of the squad podcast got cut.
No, none of the Squad Comp podcasts got cut.
That's because you're boring.
Literally.
Hey.
Not gonna lie though, it opened up. Someone said, Murder Fist 69's here, and he was like, I want to fucking kill myself.
Yeah, actually, yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, none of this podcast got cut. I'm looking through it right now. None of it's got cut, which is surprising. Probably because Pun was running it.
Come again?
Probably because Pun was running that one.
Oh.
But yeah, a good majority is sometimes red. Other times it's just me just trying to get out the times that people sneeze or just blow on their mic like I do, or just like smack shit.
Oh shit, my PSM2.
Please don't smack shit.
I saw you got the other one. Oh wait, no, you opened it. Oh,
yeah,
okay.
that's.
There's number 5. Or is it 6?
It's 5.
6 is still out on the balcony getting cooled.
Okay. The EU method of maintaining bots with half a brain.
Oh yeah, I forgot we had an agenda.
This is free flow.
We have an agenda. It's kind of like we're jumping around the points. Choo Choo Train was supposed to be last.
I don't know.
Yeah, Choo Choo Train was supposed
We
to be
already
last
went
for a
into
good
the
reason.
Choo Choo Train.
Oh, Jesus. Why do you guys have to do stupid shit? All right, half brains. Tell me about that.
I don't think we have a plan.
We don't.
Oh yeah,
You
so
think any of my podcasts have a plan?
Bro, he has already cut out half of this podcast. Don't even think you don't have time.
It's gonna end up with like 10 minutes, 8 of that being in the introduction.
I'm so lucky Spoon isn't in here. Spoon would just get you guys fucking riled up.
The Spoon is amazing. I wish
Spoon's hilarious. I love Spoon. But holy shit.
We would have all got the ban.
Nah.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Not all.
Not all of us. You guys.
Ouch.
I'm kidding. We would all
Bios would have got banned.
This hasn't died yet. Bios, what's wrong? Are you just not feeling it?
Bios already
I'm just
got banned.
doing stuff.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay, so we'll take advantage of Bios not paying attention to us.
Yes.
So, when you guys manage the bots, what is there to manage? Do they fucking break and shit?
Yes, they break quite often. The problem is that when we develop the bots, we usually don't perform a shitload of testing. Of course, we test them on our development setup, but the problem is that if you run your bot in an isolated testing environment on a testing Discord server with 10 people on it, it behaves differently as when you run it on a bot with on a server with 5,600 members on it.
Oh.
And 5,600 members tend to do actions that we didn't anticipate, or the bot tends to fail in some way that we didn't anticipate. So when we release bots, they usually fail quite often in the first few weeks. Now we get reports, and then we fix those, and we push them back on. And sometimes we can't reproduce the errors, and that's the very tricky part of it. And then we just have to adjust our logging to get more information out of what happened, and then we have to run it again for another week and wait for the error to appear again. And so yeah, maintaining the bots is quite a struggle. And then sometimes, and then Discord comes in and changes stuff sometimes. So
doesn't Discord what is it? It's like rate limit you guys.
Sometimes? Rate limiting is not much of a problem. The library we're using handles that for us. Some actions just take very long. For example, when Jimmy kicked out the squad has been released 1.0 DM, that took I think 3 minutes to send.
Oh.
Because he just sent a Discord direct message to I think 1,000 people or something like that.
To all members or to all?
I think it was to everyone in squad.
Oh fuck! That's so many fucking people.
Just me and Matt, I believe, tested the rate limiting function of the bots.
Yeah, it works. The bot doesn't crash because of rate limiting. It just takes a lot of time.
This is in the early days of learning how Discord works, because obviously we started in the programming team a year ago. So a year ago, we basically started properly working with Discord Pi. And me and Normal Guy were just sort of playing around, testing the rate limits of reactions, and we both found out how to get a soft ban from Discord.
Yes.
Ooh.
What?
Yeah, so you might as well explain it because it's pretty boring, so you can entertain it with your voice.
Okay.
Oh fuck's sake.
So basically, we both had a auto clicker, and I think we spammed an emoji reaction of one of the bot messages that did something. I don't remember what. And basically, that got out of hand quickly.
Really?
Yeah,
we both got a soft ban from Discord. Basically, the first stage of it is just a 1 hour ban.
Mm-hmm.
Although recently I got a 30-minute ban from testing another rate limit feature in a product, but I wasn't even spamming that one, so I don't exactly know how tough Discord are on their rate limits because it varies.
Wait, so you got the ban?
Yeah.
Wait, so if you make the bot and you invite it and it rate limits, you get the ban.
Oh no, this was on our accounts because we were testing the bot via our accounts.
Huh. That's weird. I didn't know fucking Discord just soft ban you, so just saying, hey, stop that.
Yeah, they lock certain features.
Yes.
For example, I for another Discord, I had to set up a bot that joined multiple voice channels. And in order to do that, you actually have to create multiple bots and sync them up. And so I went ahead and created 20 bots. And
oh no.
Discord doesn't like that. They banned me for a day.
Figured. What happens when you get rate limited? What rate limit banned? What do you see?
The feature you're trying to use just doesn't work anymore. You just get an error message saying, "Hey, you can't do this."
Wait,
because you've been rated. Come again?
I just get you can't use Discord or any accounts from your IP. It literally IP bans you for an hour.
Oh, it didn't do that for me. It just locked the specific feature for me.
Oh, you're lucky then.
Mm-hmm. Did you actually get locked out of your account?
Yeah.
Yes, at the beginning, we really didn't know what happened. And so I actually asked support for help. And that wasn't...
Yeah, support said you got banned.
An answer, basically.
That's some crazy shit. I didn't know Discord actually handed out bans like that. I thought they just banned users based on TOS, not like the bot fuckery that goes on.
Basically, they have a janitor bot too.
Yeah, well, I guess there's a lot of people use it.
You got the self bots as well, which I find quite weird. So people can turn their normal user accounts into bot accounts.
Mm.
And there was a user I came across recently because I released some products onto my GitHub and they found it. Then they contacted me about it. And then they were sort of showing me the malicious uses of self bots. And one of them is a complete spam of a channel with a certain emoji which literally crashes the Discord guild. But the amount of messages it was pushing through like per a second was insane, and they never got rate limit. So it's quite weird how Discord actually deals with it.
You might have found a way around the rate limiting features then.
Yeah, it's probably something.
Discord account now. It was really weird. But now I know an emoji to crash the Discord server, so that's pretty fun.
Probably emoji size as well. Probably fuck with it.
Yeah, we had a GIF in Telegram a while ago that just crashed your Telegram client if you've seen it. We spammed that into every group we had. That was really fun.
There's an image I have here, which if you look at it on an iPhone, it turns to iPhone.
I'm not opening my iPhone then.
Wait, what? You have an iPhone?
Oh, fuck. Not these. Dude, I remember when fucking Absolute Power was a thing. Y'all remember that shit? Absolute Power? Like, it was just like a small little phrase that people would send you, and it resets your phone.
What?
It was like ages ago. Hold on, I'll pull this up later. But it was like
sent you in what? In like WhatsApp or
in text?
Or...
Yeah.
So in SMS?
Not SMS. Actually, iMessage.
What the fuck is iMessage?
iMessage is pretty much Apple's Telegram.
I didn't know that was a thing.
Yeah, it's
pretty much Wi-Fi texting.
Yeah, it's Wi-Fi texting. It works over LTE as well. And it doesn't consume data for some reason.
Okay.
That sounds like black magic.
Oh, is that the image?
No, it's loading up too much for my liking.
Oh, I'm hearing audio lag. I'm not gonna. I crashed my PC. Wait. Oh no! So Matt's gone.
I just clicked on that link. It says, this image crashes Discord. Send it anywhere and the recipient as well as you will crash.
The fuck? I don't want to open original. I'm not clicking it. I'm not fucking up the recording. Matt may have just fucked himself, everyone. Everyone clap at Matt. God. Alright, let's make fun of Matt while he's not here.
Matt's such an idiot. Fuck's sake. The guy, why do you even invite him?
Okay, so let's talk about this Deacon, the quote-unquote gatekeeper.
Oh yeah, we probably want Matt in here for that.
Ta-da! I'm back.
Oh, he's back. Alright, resuming at 103? Yeah, resume 103.
Okay. Sorry. I tried copying the image rather than the actual link, and it caused a lot of funny stuff to happen.
Mm-hmm.
Matt fucking
karma.
Matt fucking broke his own PC by himself accidentally.
Anyways,
so I was asking Tim, and Tim told me to ask you about Deacon the Gatekeeper.
Why is Tim saying to ask me?
Because I don't want to get burnt.
Oh, great. It's another one of these choo-choo trains. Got it.
No, it's not choo-choo train as such. This all leads on to the sort of next point. The actual next point, we can talk about the EU-NA culture clash.
Okay.
You sort of... I don't even know how to properly explain it. It's just sort of like...
boy.
In basic terms, Bioshock has a lot to say about this. There was a chat that got unlocked when Tim got... he runs the programming team, which I could see a long extensive chat. I believe Bios was part of it. But yeah, the EU and NA culture clash. Basically, the banter, like EUs have and the banter NAs have, are completely different. When it comes to the EU, we're generally more blunt. We're very more creative in our battle.
Yeah, I just say you're a fucking shithead.
I think that's the right word.
Creative, I like that.
We are creative in our banter, and
God,
NAs aren't exactly a fan of our creativity.
I think it's funny.
My God,
I like that you like it, but
yeah, it's caused us quite a lot of issues.
Look how you like it when you don't deal with it.
Huh?
Bios is not happy.
Bios isn't happy.
Yeah, so the Purples have been aware of myself and Tim for quite a long time. and Deacon has been the amazing gatekeeper for quite a long time, actually keeping us alive. That was sort of that point in the very PG sort of sense.
PG, okay.
Can I just say,
PG. Well, we're PG-13, so move on. Come on. You get one use of fuck.
The
on
bias
that
is turning.
note, there has been a lot of conversations about Tim and Matt.
Okay, so Tim
In
and Matt are
director
going to go into
meetings.
Forever Box.
A lot of conversations.
Tim, please don't get me roped into your Forever Box, okay?
All right,
Gordo
Bias, I want to say
topic
that
of
Gordo
Gordo's
has been
turn,
in
huh?
on this from the start.
Gordo said the M word. Craig hasn't recorded.
God, no, I didn't.
Craig has
Lily.
the recording.
No, I didn't say the N-word.
Craig has the recording, bro.
I hate
Bias, go subpoena him. You gotta get that recording.
you. God damn it. All right. Anyways.
Why would I
Gordo
subpoena
signing
when
off.
I can just ban?
Come again?
They'll believe me.
Right, so goodbye, Gordo.
So you don't
Goodbye,
even need
me.
evidence. Wow.
Who's gonna run podcast team? Oh, fucking probably Spoon.
Shifty. Oh yeah, get Spoon, and then we can do another podcast where it's actually fun.
Yeah, Spoon would just run the shithead podcast, and it would just be a bunch of shitheads and him. It'll actually be kind of funny. I want Spoon to come back. I want him to stop working.
Matt,
Why don't you just pay him?
Phew. Like I'm getting paid enough to do this.
You're getting paid.
Yeah, I'm getting paid with assholes. Anyways.
Oh, that's what you call your guests. All right.
I mean,
Rude.
Not saying
you want
he's
to talk
wrong,
about the
but...
choo-choo train again?
Do it.
I will gladly.
No. Anyways.
I want to get back to Tim and Matt being almost banned like 5-6 times.
I know.
I nearly got banned. What was it 2-3 weeks ago by us?
God, I thought fucking Turd was trying to get banned when he kept asking me about the FaT podcast, but here you two are.
Wait, when's the feed podcast?
Wait,
We're not getting a FaT podcast.
Why not?
Wait, what? Is it
Because
what I
fucking-
think it is?
Yeah, Turd. Okay, Turd and who's the other? Pox were gonna do it, but Pox fucking left. So rest
Wait,
in peace,
Pox.
Toad podcast.
A moment of silence for Pox.
Okay, my brain just
Moment
stopped there.
pause.
What
It's
is that
Tim
podcast?
talking.
What is that
Damn,
podcast
Tim.
about to be about? Wait, what?
Toes.
Feet, toes, heels.
That literally what they told me.
Oh god, yeah, man, I have
It's
5 beers
Turd.
down. I don't want to empty them in the toilet. Fuck. Why would you have that as a podcast?
That's
In
just
Fear
Turd,
and
dude.
Terror, in the gaming community. Oh god.
Bro,
Turds
you
to
gotta
control.
see, some people in Fear and Terror have an OnlyFans of just feet pics. I am not joking.
Yeah,
No,
as long
he
as they
left.
don't link that to Fear and Terror, I don't care.
Don't worry, he left Fear and Terror. Rest in peace, Omni.
Yeah. Sad loss.
Anyway, what the fuck else am I supposed to talk about now? Because every time I try to bring up a new subject, you guys try to get banned.
Welcome.
As we said about EU and A banter.
Alright, what do you guys go to school for? How about that? You guys can't get banned for that, right?
I'll take a guess.
Political studies?
Fuck's sake! Are you saying that because I'm German?
I'm just judging by your PFP.
Oh, because if I have hands down. Ooh, that's going to be visible on the podcast.
Mm-hmm.
Like that. No,
I'm gonna
I'm
point
thinking.
that
You're gonna
out.
blur it out. You have to blur it out.
I can't blur that out.
Why does he have to blur it out?
Politics, bro.
It's not. Fuck's sake.
Fuck's sakes.
That movie
Normal.
was not made by Germans.
Normal, what do you do?
Well, I'm studying. In English is mechatronics and other stuff. Yeah, that's a long name.
I have no idea what that means.
Well, it's energy,
I don't think he does
mechatronics,
either.
and mechanics. It's,
Okay. Nerd
Yeah.
shit, got it.
So you basically
Matt,
built power plant.
Wait, Matt, you build power plants. Oh, okay. That's
Oh,
actually
did
kinda
you
cool.
research into power plants? It's just
No.
what I'm just taking a shot
No,
in
it's
blue here.
like basically a mechatronic is someone who is a technic, I guess, who goes in industries and converts how do you call it? the thing you build from being handmade to being done by robots.
Oh, okay. So you build
so
machines for mundane tasks.
Yes.
Basically, a bit of robotics.
Yeah.
So pretty much what you're doing for FaT, but on a physical scale.
Is it like an Internet of Things type stuff?
Can you make a robot that grabs
He's
my monsters for me?
responsible for destroying jobs. That's what he's saying.
Oh,
You're gonna take. No, I'm not gonna go down this road.
do it. Go on, Gordon. What you gonna say?
We're not going down this road.
He almost slipped.
It.
Do it. Say it.
I'm not saying it. I got
Well,
two. I got a red and a purple looking at me right now with their beamy eyes, just staring me down. Like, say it.
Oh,
Yeah, say it.
Don't mind
Yeah, in
me.
Italy,
I'm just playing Smash Bros at the moment. Don't worry.
He's not even fully into this.
There you go.
That
so
could make a joke.
basically this thing is like there aren't many people who do this type of school, and so many industries need this, and so you get a job basically immediately as soon as you get out of school.
On this side of the world, mechatronics falls into the major of supply chain management, pretty much.
Yes, exactly, supply chain.
Which is why we don't really have that degree offered from where I'm at.
Mhm.
But that's the first time I've ever heard of that name.
Yeah, I'm not sure if that's how it's translated in English, so I could be
It
wrong.
sounds kind of right. I just call it supply chain management, but it's
No,
sounds
there is a
right-ish.
field of mechatronics in the U.S.
Oh, there is? Okay.
There's university that offers it.
Okay.
Although
Was-
most don't, so
Okay.
you're basically taking the 4 disciplines of engineering and combining them. Mechanical
Yeah.
systems with computers, with electrical system and the control systems.
Exactly.
Ugh.
And so you do also a lot of designing because you have to design them first. Yeah.
That sounds complicated as fuck.
Yes.
Bio, so you
That's
said you're a
That's why
student, yeah?
it's very asked.
Yes,
What do you study?
biomedical engineering.
Holy
Ooh,
shit.
Nice.
No wonder why you're always busy. That shit's hard.
It is interesting.
Fuck. Fucking shoot. God, fuck. That's like pre-med and then more med and oh fuck.
So Gordo, what are you?
It's basically pre-med with the crash course of engineering. I want to pull my hair out.
So, I'm a computer information systems major. Can't really get any more focused at the university I'm at. One, because this is the only university I got accepted at, and two, I'm stuck in the school of business at the moment.
Computer information and systems?
Yes, computer information systems.
You're stuck in the school of business?
Ignore that.
What?
Hi, Mom.
Like, what
No.
do you do in that class? I can't really imagine. What you're
So
doing
it's two things. One is business management, and the other one is understanding a fairly solid of how to run an infrastructure in most businesses.
there. Oh, okay.
It's practically like training to become a manager, a sysadmin, without the needing to know every bit and piece of a console.
Okay.
And UAV, what do you do? And what do you study?
I study software engineering with a specialization into game design. At least that will end up on my if I make it. To be honest,
if you make it,
my school at the moment is literally 1.5 hours of workshop a week, and figure out the rest yourself. So, shit.
Yeah, shit. Yeah, shit's right.
And I fucking bullshit. But let's just say my specialization took me all about one. It's literally just one semester.
Okay.
And then you have to do your internship and your two internships at the has to be with your specialization, and then you get.
I mean, you guys
doing an internship with OWI.
No, because I'm not planning to move to Canada for a semester.
It could be remote.
Yeah, it could be remote. ODBI is remote for most of the
Yeah,
time.
ODBI is remote at the moment.
We'll see.
I
I doubt
am.
it. I doubt they're looking for game designers, but maybe.
They are.
They
Well,
definitely are.
In any
I
case,
guarantee that.
I need to get through this fucking
But they
semester.
got a new game for which they could use them.
Yeah.
Shit!
It's
Don't
like
reference the game in this podcast. Wow.
Please don't. I need to keep a friendly relationship I have with OWI. I don't want to fucking. No, I need to get through this
Go
semester.
talk to
first.
Myrtle.
I need to finish this semester first before I can even think about my internship, which is
I don't want to think about this. I have a test in 4 hours, and here I am talking to you guys.
oof.
Yeah,
We
bad,
did tell
bad
you to
decision.
leave multiple times, and you chose to stay.
Hey, I had to get this done. Anyways.
Should have came 2 weeks ago.
Fuck off. Holy shit.
So basically, in this room, we're all busy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we're all busy as fuck. Literally,
That's why it took
us 4
5
weeks.
weeks.
Yeah.
That's a good
Fucking
excuse.
half of these guys live in the EU. Actually,
Exactly
no,
what
most of these
happened.
guys live in the EU.
Hey, don't complain. I got invited here literally today. I didn't even know.
Yeah. We saw you online, we're like, UAV, join.
Oh, you mean for the
No, I got that-
5 seconds I was online? Yeah.
I'm deleting this image before I accidentally open it on my iPhone, by the way, Matt.
Wait, what?
The fucking image in general.
The exploit you sent.
Yeah, I'm deleting that. That's
Why?
That's good. Because I'm gonna accidentally open it.
That's the point.
That's not funny.
It didn't crash ours though. It didn't crash us. It just crashed
Because
you.
he opened it
Yes.
on. He tried to download it or something. I don't know.
It's not meant to. It's only meant to crash an iPhone.
Oh,
Because of the resolution of how big it is, iPhones can't manage it, so it crashes.
What the
oh,
fuck?
That's why. Okay, I thought it was a bit more intricate than that one.
No, but if you click on the image and oh, you delete it. Wow, what a bitch. Yeah, I'll send you the link of it. But if you open it up, try and copy it and then paste it into Discord or something, it goes bonkers. I don't know how it
Nice.
would work on Linux, but Windows it definitely goes bonkers.
I'm
On
not gonna
Windows
do
as
it.
well.
Huh?
On Windows
Do you
as
not
well.
have enough RAM?
On Windows it goes bonkers.
Huh.
How much RAM
Well,
do you have?
download more RAM.
16 gigabyte.
There you go. What?
I have a 16 gigabyte RAM.
Well, that's not enough. You need 32.
Mhm.
You go buy it?
No, you can.
I also just have 16.
The fuck. All right,
Don't
whatever.
at me.
There's a good kid of 32s for 160 now.
All right.
I believe.
I'm feeling like we're at like the tail end of this podcast, and I feel like if we go on any longer, we're about to see 2 faces disappear from all of FaT and possibly mine as well.
Two?
So you want to get rid of us?
Oh,
Alright, I
so
got
what's
that.
the last point?
All right, let's go back to this choo-choo train.
Yeah, let's go back to
Yeah.
the choo-choo train, Tim. You want to talk about it?
Remember, I'm scribing things as I go.
So, look at the episode 15 chat, and Gordo probably wants to put this in here. Whenever I'm mad at Matt or at someone else, and I want them to just disappear, I send them this emoji.
Jesus fucking
Transcribing
Christ.
it for the podcast. The
Which-
emoji was a
okay.
ticket.
The emoji, yeah, the emoji I just sent was a ticket, which is a ticket onto the choo-choo train.
Now, where
Good
does
night,
the
everyone.
choo-choo train
Good night,
goes?
everyone.
The
I'm ending the
choo-choo
podcast.
train is
No,
an
shut up, Tim.
it's an international endeavor.
I
God, okay. You know what? We've had enough here, boys. This y'all aren't gonna hear half the podcast. We already know it. This episode's gonna be short. I'm sorry. Blame Tim. And Matt.
Well,
I'm
blame-
just gonna put Matt in the same pod as well, so that way it's 50-50.
Just blame Bias, it was his idea. He
Yeah, this is
orchestrated the
all
entire
us.
ordeal.
Y'all have a good night.